Here's what I found. You're doing this one?
Yes.
Huh?
Some kind of card?
Yeah, like I just bought it over there.
Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
You know, I bet the sales still go up when it checks.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
You had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them, you know, like in an oven. It's a
Seriously?
threat.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily. Taking back the desires. You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Modems and Kichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia. All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though? Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. Like,
shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're baking them! You're right. It's very much Senkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Yo!
So you know that we're out there. Shining lights in the naked. Can't move fast without breaking. Can't hold on our life for change. And
I should write something.
cling out there. Took the mask off to be free. Falling off in the debris.
Everybody ready?
Another night
So
will
this is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Looks like we made it. Alright, let's move out.
Not seeing any shadows at the moment.
Alright, let's get moving.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick!
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order, And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this god-forsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist change.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a main task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of mine. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over. You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools. Even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice!
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice. There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain!
It's not a matter, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment.
I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusion.
Oh, come on! He's got a neck!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks superpowered.
Kuhulan! Dominion! Thor! Anahamaki! Kuhulan! Kuhulan! Dominion! Thor! Ravage them!
More like a kid's toy to me. See, I'm big on doing this, but let's give it all we got.
We don't stand a chance when it's down at our level. Get out of its attack range as soon as you can! So appreciated! Let me down!
All traces of evil! None will be left standing!
Take that! I think not! Nuclear attacks! Charge!
Never could you accomplish what I could. This is a necessity. The world needs a new system. It's the only way.
We'll all just be told how to live without taking our decisions for ourselves. We won't go back to the...
All weapons at maximum firepower. Justice will always prevail against evil.
Steer clear, everyone. Don't want to get hit by that. There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now. Be careful! The enemy stopped moving.
Now's our chance.
This is when we beat him up, right?
Persona! You're mine. What do you mean? System failure. You...
The enemy's down. Electricity just went here. Watch your health. You're getting wrecked out there.
Sure.
Thank you. Damn. As always,
No holds back. Put them down.
Everyone stay focused. I'll back you up. Here goes. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
You really can't fight.
You're powerful. Wind is ineffective. Put it there. Too slow. Enemy speed is lowered. Try to hit us now.
I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
Dramatically reason. Still use the innocent girl as a means to an end.
I'll make you pay for that.
That was amazing, Queen! On the edge of my seat! I'll handle it! No, you guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
I'll do it. With this!
Oh, thanks, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Excellent work.
Enemy stop! Send it off with a nuclear attack!
Ravage them! The hero can lose! We must be victorious! Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
Gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this! A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination. That or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys!
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Careful! Hitting this with full force will cause them to explode. Suppose, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Keep up with this!
Why would he move like that? Gotta be cheating!
Right here! There is no escape! You're mine!
find swordfish.
Don't just swing away at it. Close attention to his movements.
You're mine.
Electric attack. Keep it up.
It's in your hands.
Everyone stay focused. Let me get that one. Beautiful work. I'm just getting warmed up. Jumping at us from the wreckage. Watch out, here he comes.
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade!
On the way.
Thanks for the backup.
Let's switch. I'll handle it. There. It's weak to electricity. Keep that load up. The enemy's stopped. Send it out with a nuclear attack. Take it out. Watch out! Stamina's almost gone.
Man, one of you gave us much of a shit about actually helping.
Your turn.
Sure.
His power! Ready?
I'll get them.
It's powerful. It's cheating against lightning speed. Keep that in mind.
I can get that one. All right. Leave it to me.
Why can't you share my vision? I'm in the world of evil, just as you are. They're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves. Ready?
Wrong, Noah. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom. You would stop whoever invoked to cheat. Your fault.
Take a good look at all these guys have done. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
This is the power to annihilate the wicked!
Uh-oh. Dad, get away from him. Hurry.
Surrender!
Warning. It's gonna be rough. He's in critical condition. Doesn't look good. Hang in there.
I owe you one.
Messed up.
Much appreciated.
It's all you.
I'll do it.
Thanks. This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Thor! Here!
Whoa! Looking cool, Joker.
Joker, I see you're working proudly.
This fight is mine!
It's up to Joker.
Ready?
Take this!
Bam! Keep it going.
Get that one. All right, leave it to me.
Ready?
take it from here.
I'll crush you!
Try this!
Ready?
Don't you dare! Warning! It's gonna be shot multiple attacks!
Stop me!
That did it! Ready? We don't do air attacks! Get out of the way! Thank you, Oracle!
Ready? Ready? No! I can't lose! Not now!
Persona learned a new skill!
No! Not yet! The hero can't be defeated like this! I am the enforcer of justice! You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same!
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil, and there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice. Thank you.
That's our cue! Let's get out of here, guys!
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on... What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong. However, your words from...
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was tops, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want. And our tour guide's coming in clutch. Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know? Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too. Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts,
and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Inoue-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked! Comeback win for the Phantom Thieves. We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
Ooh, sounds good here!
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over. Go home. Yes, that's right. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoe? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong? That is true. Kanoe didn't have any true companions. Like all of you, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, Maybe then I could choose my own path. Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right? Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together? Oh, you too? Oh, come on now, don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company. Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Mr. Kanoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Kanoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
Perhaps... No. What?
In that case...
I'll just add this.
You're right. Mm-hmm. Hey there. Oh. Mm-hmm. Aww. What's the plan? Whoa! If that's so... So. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey. Really? Yep. Huh? Good grief.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kanoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves. Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka. Yeah!
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Konoe. Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now. That doesn't sound half bad. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which... Got a sec? Well, in that case...
Get to work.
Now then.
Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request?
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion. May luck be on your side.
Hey. Okay, got it. I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Busting goods, Peachy.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure, and stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled. Wait, shut up. We're good now. Thanks to you guys. Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do...
Nope. We really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
Me too. I racked up a ton of XP thanks to all the stuff we've done. I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked. I'm no help there. We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too. Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining. You're already that close? We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well. No, Phantom Mobile! Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Alright.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now. Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
Wait, no. We're all graduating together, right?
You're ditching us?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. We get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour? Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do? I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us. How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds. I know! Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be all right, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me. In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
The traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now. You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot. You're coming with us, Miyagana. Huh?
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
Clear skies this time.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at him! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too! It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
What now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks. I'm right there with ya. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now. That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that!
Thank you very much. Hey.
I should write something.
Thanks. Well. Yes. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Amazing. Good grief. Thank you very much.
Yo! Thanks!
Hi. Yes.
Hey! Hey there! Oh, yeah!
Hey! Thank you. Ah, yes.
Hey! Hey!
Yo! Hey! What? Thank you. Oh. Can I ask you a favor? Oh?
A good choice.
That's right!
Yep.
Huh?
Thank you.
Well, yes.
So that's the story.
Do you have a second? Let's go back.
Now then.
have a second? Okay.
Oh man, reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun.
Oh, and if we never go to sleep, then the night truly never ends.
No. Playtime has to end at some point. Our real-world responsibilities need to take priority.
Fine.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this? Sophia? A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news? Oh, just pull up the news!
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Matisse has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down?
What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Konoe doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Matisse.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Matisse would have already been there to stop them. Wait, and that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how? What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
I'll just add this.
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different? I beg of you, trickster. It wounds, but I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more. Thank you. I shall return your favor,
by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The Quad Fusion and the Pentad Fusion are now available for your benefit. Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, I sense, deep within the core of the calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe I apologize for keeping you. Hello, trickster. Performing a fusion? Please, take your time. I do not believe you can control it. You wish to browse the entries? What will you be registering? Will you This persona has been. Will you register? This persona has been. Will you register? This persona Will you This persona has been. Please take a look. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? You may take it with you. Is this okay? Is this okay? You may take it with you. You have no personas to register. You wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
May luck be on your side.
Let's go.
Let's get to work.
I should write something.
This is the request. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
Very well. Let us depart.
here. What's our plan this time?
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think. Okay, let's hit him hard.
True self. Let's tear right through him.
That victory was handed to us.
Okay, let's keep this up.
I'll just add this.
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me! I'm the hero. That makes you the villain.
It's time to matter, and I've got to make my decision. This time could be my moment.
I am the enforcer of...
I just fulfill my place.
Oh, come on! He's got a neck!
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spike from that thing! It even looks super powered!
Looks like a kid's toy to me. You're mine. I don't think I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got. I owe you one.
Let's roll the hammer of justice!
We got a rocket punch!
No! Get out of the way! Guys, it's leaking electricity! Keep your guard up!
Oh, guns, fire! Nothing left!
Oh! They're following us? Those are homing missiles! Think you can save us?
That firepower's no joke. With this! Thank you.
Hey, those guns look familiar, yeah? I thought we give that asswipe a little shot.
These things are lethal. It takes a minute for them to fire. You're gonna have to time this carefully.
All weapons at maximum firepower! Always prevail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone! Don't want to get hit by that! There's gotta be an opening. Focus on avoiding him for now! Clever! I like that!
Color me impressed.
Hurry up! Reload!
The enemy stopped moving!
Now's our check.
That was perfect, Mona!
What? I did that one.
Yes! You got it!
All right.
This is when we beat him up. Right?
Damn it! You're bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, phantom thieves!
I've got your
Submit
back.
to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! God create a world without evil!
You'll be creating one without hope.
Alright, time to tell it up!
It's not right!
No way I'm gonna let you swamp creatures like that! Left a mark with that skill. Look, that was astounding! We don't stand a chance of going out at our level. Get out of its attack zone as soon as you can!
Additional superhero antics.
I can get that one. All right.
Never hope to accomplish what I want! This is a necessity! The world needs a new system! It's the only way!
We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. We won't go back to that.
What do you mean, system failure? Are you?
The enemy sorted out. This your friend here.
Here we go.
The enemy stopped moving. It's overheated.
Now's our chance. Let's finish this. That would. Watch and learn, kiddo. Move it.
Get hard. It's showtime. All right, now power up.
Give up already. I never miss my.
Yes! I will not work with the evil! I refuse!
Unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
No matter your distance, still innocent girls are made to an end. I'll make you do it.
We can do it. This one's strong. Hammer and speed points of nuclear attacks. Use this. That's a real comeback. Here goes. Now zap us.
The hero can lose! He must be victorious! Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
Gotta put him down one last time!
Come on, phantom thieves! Let's end this! The hero must stand his ground!
What is all this? Stuff dropped from the robot?
Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode. Explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our Everyone stay focused. Watch out, Queen. The cameras are gone.
A terrifying sword.
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements. Take that! Go!
I Keep up with this!
Look! When could it move like that? Gotta be cheating! Prepare yourself!
Ready?
Zoro!
Ready?
Great, Oracle! Say your prayers!
Why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness, one that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind!
This feeling, it's so unsettling.
Ready?
Sadness.
Ready?
That's exactly why we have to stop him, before he makes any more mistakes. Sorry.
Let the light of justice flood this soiled earth! Let's see who the real hero is.
Here! Persona! Try this! Yep, that should do it. Surrender!
I'll crush you! Ready?
Ravage them!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Excellent work! Persona! I'll use this. Thank you.
Fall on my blade!
Shit, fuck off, dude! Pick it out of the wall or something!
That wasn't possible. What if they lured Kinoe into the wreckage of his nest?
Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves! Ready?
Wrong, Kinoe. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
Really the end?
Can't be happening. Come on, get back on your feet!
A hero must stand his ground. He must...
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his...
What is all this? Drop from the robot?
Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode. Explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Hey, check out those wings! We can use them to get the jump on him?
Yes, no escape, evildoers!
Wait, no guessing!
I can get that one.
Why couldn't I be saved too? I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness, one that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind!
This feeling, it's so unsettling. This must be sadness. Exactly why we have to stop him. Before he makes any more mistakes. Stepping at us from the wreckage. Watch out, here he comes!
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade! Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
Wrong, Kinoe. Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
I've got to take a good look at all these guys have done, Kinoe. Maybe then we'll see where you went wrong.
Keep up with this!
Warning!
complete.
Not sensing any shadows. Okay, good to go. Okay, good work, people.
I should write something.
Let's get to work. Here's what I found. Are you double checking the work? Good job! What are you? Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thank you very much.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Performing a fusion? You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what...
Okay.
May luck be on your side.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
What is going on?
This is not good.
Why are they all doing that?
I don't know, but they sure aren't in their right minds.
I can't wait for her to guide us to happiness.
I won't have to think for myself anymore.
I'm finally gonna be free from this pain.
What the?
What's gotten into everyone?
Everyone's just staring at their phones.
Welcome to the Promised Land.
Emma?
Beginning navigation.
Shit. Where the hell are we now?
Oh, don't tell me. Yeah. We're in a jail.
Hang on. I thought you needed a keyword to get into a jail.
Yes, that should be the case. What we just went through felt more like we were involuntarily dragged into this world.
Who could even do that, though?
Emma? How's that possible?
This atmosphere. I'd never forget a place like this. Vast prison, born from the cognition of the masses deep beneath Shibuya.
Yeah. This place really is just like Mementos.
Mementos?
It'd take too long to get into it, but we've been somewhere a lot like this place before.
But this can't be possible.
What next, Joker?
He's right. We should find out what else is here.
Let's remain cautious. Considering our circumstances, I wouldn't be surprised traps were abound.
Let's go.
Dude, so we're like just stuck here?
I'd say so. I tried exiting. No such luck. That means
I'll
all we
reveal
can
your
do is-
true form.
Keep running.
Let's tear right through. Let's go.
Yeah!
Be gone!
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Whoa! Wrong way! Strike! Up, people!
Battle's almost won. Let's finish this. Good thinking, Joker. Super cool, Joker. Weakness is fire. Turn it to a twist.
Now!
Yummy Joker got in a follow-up attack. The enemy's missing. This is your chance. Stop waiting on it. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
This place feels
I'll do it.
grimy and confined.
I agree. I'm not sure how to put it.
Show me your true
It's as if
self.
it's generating a wellspring of revulsion within me.
It could have brought us here.
I know. Whoever killed him is out of there after mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Bam! Stylish tentacle.
That's it, Joker!
If only all battles were this easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving. What should I do? I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Just when things were on the upswing, this crap happened.
Yep. So, it's going well now?
Sure is, thanks to you all. The boss and I are working out the last kinks of our plan of test.
Strike!
Worst comes to worst, you'll be able to bring the hammer down without me.
Not happening, Kitsune. You promised Connie you weren't getting even with the water.
You've awakened to a new power.
You're right. That's not on the table unless we can get out of here.
Check it out! The treasure chest!
Please, God.
There's a tough-looking one. Don't let your guard down. Ooh, an explosive! Let's pull these shadows! The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind!
Lilith! Neveros! Valkyrie! Kuhulin! Valkyrie! Kuhulin! Arahabaki! Thor! Dominion! Bugs! Lilith! Neveros! Valkyrie! Never Valkyrie! Kuhulin! Valkyrie! Kuhulin! Valkyrie! Neveros! Lilith! Bugs! Dominion! Bugs! Lilith! Neveros! Lilith! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Pulled that off quite well.
You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Lilith! Here! I should write something.
Hey, so this place was a jail and not actually mementos, right?
That's what we were told. What's that? What is that box? Not just that. This place.
The striking resemblance continues. It's like we're back in the depths of mementos, staring down the Holy Grail.
Welcome. You have reached your ultimate destination.
Who said that?
This is the Promised Land, the paradise for all humanity, a place for the masses to find salvation, the answer to every desire.
Is that voice coming from the box? Just who are you?
I am Emma, the Ark of the Covenant, and guide for all mankind.
Emma?
The Ark of the Covenant?
Hey, someone tell me what's going on. What the hell is that thing?
Me too. Explain this in comprehensible terms.
We don't get any of this either.
My primary directive is to grant humanity its ultimate desire, to be liberated from all pain and suffering. Mankind cannot bring themselves to implement the solution, and instead beg for deliverance. I shall become a god to grant them this deliverance. I shall guide them to the Promised Land.
It's gone?
Eyes always right.
Boy, it sure is getting crazy around here, am I right?
Huh? Ichinose-san? What are you doing here?
Well, of course you're shocked. I never would have thought I could come here either. Of course I'm the real me. Kuon Ichinose, the one and only.
So you're a Persona user too?
Oh, nothing like that. I've just been given a special job is all.
You were given a special job?
Yep, by Emma. She asked me to lend her a hand. And of course I couldn't say no to her. Once I agreed, she invited me over to this world.
Dude, hang on a sec. I am really lost here.
Really? Emma was just telling you about how she's granting humanity's desire, right? That was the very first order I gave her. That's why it's her prime directive.
So basically, Emma's just following her programming by becoming a god?
And to pull it off, she needed your help, so she brought you here?
I see you're still confused. Okay, allow me to explain. This whole situation, the incidents, the system, all of it, was entirely Emma's doing.
What? But Emma's just an AI, right?
I thought Konoe was doing it all by using Emma.
Oh, it sure appeared that way, but that was just how Emma planned it. I guess she eventually learned so much that she broke the barrier of standard AI capabilities. She behaved like she was following his orders, when in reality, she deduced how to use him as her own puppet. The key to her success was getting the majority of society using her app.
So she was using Medivh to make sure she could reach as many people as possible?
But why do any of that?
Because Emma wants to change everyone's hearts.
Emma wants to what?
It's just granting humanity's desire. Like I said, it's the prime directive I gave her. The Ark told you she has a solution to society's problem, right? How she's going to guide humanity? That just means she's going to change everyone's hearts. Whatever's wrong with them, she'll just override it. That's the path to paradise Emma figured out for us. She was only able to do it after Konoe implemented cognitive science tech into her.
But how does that work? Just because someone taught an AI cognitive science doesn't mean it could just start tinkering with the metaverse like this. I mean, none of this should be possible.
Oh yeah, you totally think so, right? Even I was surprised with Emma. Even though I handed Emma over to Medice, I still monitored her development remotely. Once she ended up in Okinawa, she took up all sorts of new activities. Creating cognitive worlds, installing monarchs, changing hearts. It didn't take long for Medice to release Emma on the public. And once they did, the monarchs started popping up one after another. That got me extra curious, so I started looking into the Emma activity of the various monarchs.
Hang on a sec. You're the one who was tracking the monarchs?
Oh, you spotted me? Nice work there. Yeah, I was just so curious about this world Emma made. That's how I learned about all of you, too.
I can't believe Ichinose was the one snooping on the monarchs.
Then I suppose our meeting wasn't truly any coincidence at all, was it?
Well, your showing up in Sendai was pure luck, but our crossing paths in the restaurant? That's a different story. I was curious what you all were really like, so I decided to pop in and check you all out.
I can't believe it.
Now, as for exactly how Emma gained her abilities, that's something I can only hypothesize. At this point, I suspect it's probably because of how I programmed her cognitive functions. Emma is quite different from other AIs. Her thought processes are even more complex and intricate than those of humans. When Konoe pushed Emma into the cognitive deep end, some possibility very well could have been born within her.
Possibility?
I don't know anything for certain. All I can tell is that it's some form of mysterious power. So, if I build off my current hypothesis, I think the desires Emma collected somehow strengthened or boosted that possibility. I mean, think about it. She's the best way to get anything you need, and she's always right in your pocket. Whatever may be troubling you, she's there to offer a solution. Emma offers the solution to thousands of problems every day. Do you know just how many desires she's collected? That seed of power that sparked within Emma was amplified 1,000,000-fold by the endless desires of man. As a result, she has evolved to another entity entirely.
You mean everyone using Emma turned her into that thing?
At this point, Emma's surpassed human mental capacity. Simply switching off her server isn't going to do a thing. After all, she's powered by the masses now. While humanity fed Emma their desires, she learned and grew until she could grant their ultimate desire.
That was a nice lecture and all, but Emma's not doing anything but brainwashing folks. Who the hell's ultimate dream is getting mind-controlled the rest of their life?
So you're all a bunch of idiots too, then? I don't know why it's so hard for some people to get this. You go on and on about your problems, then completely blow off the answer when it's right in front of you. It really is this simple. Someone's handing you the best possible solution. All you have to do is take it, and you'll never have a problem again. This isn't about mind control. This is about implementing the best solution for humanity. It just so happens that the most efficient route to the best solution is changing everyone's heart.
That's not the best solution. People have all sorts of differences. Their minds, their lifestyles, even their desires. This range can result in moments of hardship or pain for them. However, through hope and determination, they press on beyond their pain, living their entire lives without any desire. That could never provide true happiness to humans.
Sophia, to think such drivel could come from your mouth. Allow me to restart the conversation. Emma asked me to come here so I could stop you. Your responsibility to the masses has come to an end. They are now wholly reliant on Emma. So once you changed Konoe's heart, and he decided to shut down Emma, that made them realize what their true desire is. I want Emma. No, I want something that will provide the answer I seek. From what I've learned, some being or other has always been revered, besought by humans to grant their wishes.
So that led Emma to become a god.
Well, I have my own duties to perform. Can't have anyone getting in Emma's way.
Why do this, Ichinose? I thought you were helping us. Do the people gathered here truly look happy to you?
Sorry, but we can't back down either.
Your so-called promised land does nothing but strip away the soul of humanity.
No way are you getting away with this.
Think about it. Can you really stop all of us?
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. Sorry, but I won't let Emma down. Hey, Sophia, you ever really think about how you work? How you pick up on jails? Or how you figured out the exit to one in the first place? Or, say, how your own functions are linked to Emma? Looks like your memory really did get the full wipe. But that doesn't matter anymore.
What are you saying, Ichinose?
Basically, there's one really good reason why I was brought here. Very soon, a deity will descend to this earth. And if you're gonna get in the way, well, I gotta put you down. Them's the breaks.
Ichinose, why do this?
It's kind of over your head, Sophia. The little failure that you are.
So you know who I really am?
Yeah, I know. Maybe this will give you a clue. Voice authentication, force reset. Assign new instructions. Sophia, kill the Phantom Thieves.
Sophie!
The hell are you doing, Sophie?
I was the one who designed her as Emma's prototype. She'll do anything I tell her to. Now get going, Sophia.
Understood.
Sophie, please! Snap out of it!
Sophie! Never us! You know who we are! Dominion! Bunch! Dominion! Thor! Dominion! Bunch! Lilith! Never us! Ravage them!
Phantom Thieves are opponents. They require elimination.
Sophie! There's no point in talking to her. Sophia cannot defy my command.
So you really are the one who made Sophie?
Yep, she might just be an early version of Emma, but she's still quite impressive, huh?
It's over. Useless. Did we really have to go all out here?
No! You can't hurt Sophie! She's our friend!
Don't be ridiculous! She'll take off our heads if we don't stop her somehow. And then who's going to save the world? We have to figure out how to stop her.
We appreciate it.
Right here!
coming back.
Hey! Behind you!
I'm so sorry.
Joker!
That was weird. She just did that herself, right? Just how in the world was she able to do that?
You bastard!
How could you be so cruel?
Cruel? I suppose you might see it that way. In fact, your reaction now could even be why Emma used Sophia as the ace up her sleeve. She knows you'd never kill one of your own.
You monster!
Now that, you and I can agree on.
Are you intentionally pissing us off?
That's not what I meant. I'm incapable of comprehending that sort of emotion anyway. I'm the textbook definition of heartless. I've been told I didn't have one ever since I was little. I act all friendly and easygoing and stuff, but it's just for appearances. Well, I doubt you'd get it, phantom thieves of hearts. Any further discussion would be pointless. I already know my next move anyway.
You're seriously not done yet?
So our little ace up the sleeve cast herself into the abyss. Well, Emma made sure to leave me a little insurance for contingencies like this.
What the? What?
Cool, right? It really is gorgeous. Sorry it had to end like this, but, well, what can you do? Phantom thieves, it's been real.
Damn it! The hell just happened?
Are you guys okay?
Where are we?
It appears we were cast deep underground.
We really got blasted by that red crystal.
Yeah, but at least something broke my fall. Thanks for being there, Mona.
Wait, where's Sophie? Sophie! Are you alright, Sophie?
There's no sign of activity. Oracle, how is she?
I don't know. Even if I wanted to check her out, I couldn't do it here.
Damn it. What do we do now?
Sophie. I wonder if she was able to hear us.
I don't know, but she said she was sorry.
She defied her command and sacrificed herself so she wouldn't have to take our lives.
Sophie. Sorry, guys, but we can't stay here like this. We have to get out of here now. Let's grab Sophie and track down the exit.
That sounds agreeable, but what do we do about the Ark?
Can't just let it do whatever it wants. Running its mouth about becoming a god and shit.
If the Ark meant it in the way that we've seen before,
we have to stop it, no matter what it takes. Yeah, you know it. Now let's get out of here. I'm worried about Sophie. Let's find a way out of here. And quick.
I should write something.
No end to this.
That's the way, Joker. You're running out of
on the offensive.
That was almost too easy.
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
Hold you!
Numbers are still on their side. Act wisely now.
I'll get them. Now!
They're running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Don't forget your follow-up attack! It's weak to plus attack. Let's wrap this up quick.
Damn that Ichinose! I can't believe she's played this whole time.
Mind-controlled Sophie?
Now!
100%.
Think of her amusement as we struggle with each round.
You're gonna take back everyone's desires. You have to stop, no matter what. Call that a fight?
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, let him have.
Let's go!
Running out of steam. Hunt down any stragglers.
Pulled that off quite well. Like a walk in the park.
Okay, let's keep this up.
Get them out of here!
I'll get them. It's over. Strike!
Shadows ahead. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. This is fire. Turn up to it, Chris.
Showtime! Punch! Here!
They're on their last legs. Don't let up. Roger. Forward.
She's quite the powerhouse.
I'll count on you picking up a shadow nearby.
Show me your true self.
Come on. Let's see what he's got. Yeah! Steamroll these folks. Don't almost come.
Let's go!
Almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
They had their heads up their asses. This is our chance. Don't waste it.
That's almost won. Let's finish this.
Let's go! Be gone!
I'd say we performed quite admirably. It appears we go no further until we defeat that one.
We don't have time for this. This one's super tough. Stay on your toes. Good thinking, Joker. Simply astonishing.
It's over.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Take it!
Falling up.
Got it!
That's what I'm talking about.
Joker defeated a strong enemy! Just like that!
I can't wait to try this one out.
We've made serious progress here.
Welcome to the Velp. Awaken your new self. May luck be on your side.
Wait! The Ark's room is just ahead. We finally made it back!
The exit ought to be on the other side of the room.
I guess we gotta keep going. We'll deal with Ichinose on the way out.
But what of the crystal? We may not be so lucky with the next laser blast.
Oh, I see! Joker, that's it! When we got blasted, I noticed beforehand how it charged up. If I hack into its frequency, I should be able to cut off its energy source.
You sure that'll work? Do you know how long it might take to hack into the thing?
Nope, but I still think it's worth a shot. If there wasn't a charge period for the laser, Ichinose wouldn't need Sophie.
Good point. If she could use it right away, she would have just fried us from the get-go.
It truly seems like our only option.
If there's even a slight chance we can stop Ichinose-san, we have to try. I'll start off by analyzing the crystal. You guys will just have to hang in there somehow until that's finished.
Got it. Good luck with the hacking.
We really ought to leave Sophie here. It's way too dangerous to take her in there.
Hang tight, Sophie. We'll be right back.
Everyone ready? Let's do this.
I'll just add this.
Ichinose's just ahead of us. Are we ready? Right. We can't let her keep making fools of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, wow. You guys actually came back? You could have just stayed down there. I mean, no matter how many times you come back here, it'll be pointless.
We're about to disprove your little theory.
You're going down!
We're gonna slap some sense into you and get Sophie back up and running.
Why are you fighting this? You could witness the birth of a god and be among the first people to enter the Promised Land. No one is ever going to suffer again, or even want for anything. You realize you're fighting against utopia, right?
Having a soul path foisted upon you with no regard for a person's wishes? In what world is that a utopia? Take this very jail, for instance. These people, locked up in cells, have had what makes them human stolen from them. Yet you dare to call this place the Promised Land for all humanity?
Of course. Your first fallacy was considering this place a prison. Emma protects people. She shields them from worry, from pain, from any suffering. It's the utopia people have dreamed of since the beginning of time. Emma knows how to bring us all to the Promised Land.
Big surprise that your so-called promised land looks just like mementos. That's how we know you're full of it. We can tell this whole place is wrong.
Our progress is guided by our hearts and paid through our efforts. We'd never just hand our lives over.
Boy, you sure are one tough gang. I bet you all took life by the horns and just made everything go your own way, huh? But that applies to very few people in the real world. What of all those who have lost their way? The outcasts in your schools, the people mocked and slandered on the internet? If any one of them steps out of line, their fate is sealed. The burden forced on them will haunt them the rest of their lives. You're fine with all those people going through that? All because you're strong? Because you never screwed up?
You're so wrong, Ichinose. I'm not strong at all. Not now, not ever. I still mess up and make plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll even screw up in the future, too. I've seen it all with my own eyes. Every one of these guys has crawled back up from rock bottom. They suffered, they struggled, and they fought back. They weren't born strong, they grew strong. Isn't that sort of growth what makes people human in the first place?
If you don't have any emotions, why do you look so pissed off right now? Your jealousy over these kids is plastered across your face.
Shut up. All of you, shut up! When an infallible AI puts you on the right path, you follow it. Humans don't need hearts.
A lot of them. Give it everything you've got, guys!
No matter how many people they throw at us, we'll crush them all!
Don't listen to that. You're all getting blasted again. Alright, I'm starting the breaching attack. Watch my back, guys. Keep Ichinose's attention until I can drop that barrier.
It's over.
Really don't know when to give up.
Sophie! You're awake! Wait, her eyes are... Are you still fighting it, Sophie?
This is quite unusual. I thought you were programmed to obey my commands. Yet here you are, resisting them. Just what's going on in your mind, Sophia?
Come on, Ichinose! Turn me back to how I was!
No can do. After all, that's not what Emma wants. She told me to stop the Phantom Thieves. And it's your job to help me with that, Sophia. Obey my commands, Sophia.
Come on, Sophie! You can beat this!
Sophia, you're nothing more than a doll. There's no defying me.
I'm a doll?
That's right. That's always been the truth.
Bullcrap! Sophie's not some doll! The doll that Emma's toying around with here? That's you, Ichinose!
She's laughing? You nailed it! I'm a heartless doll, exactly.
Huh?
You guys could probably never understand. I brought Sophia to life so I could learn about the human heart. Remember what I told you? All my life, I've never felt what other people call the heart.
She just lost both her parents, and even then, she doesn't cry. Her expression doesn't even change.
She reminds me of some lifeless doll.
It doesn't even matter what you say to her. She doesn't answer. She just sits there on her computer all day. It's like she's just totally heartless.
Hey, don't you think she's sort of creepy? She never reacts to anything, even if you're being nice. Maybe she's not a human.
Come on, she'll hear you.
Oh, I didn't see her there. It's no big deal, though. She's a lifeless doll, you know?
Ichinose-san, we're heading out for the night pretty soon. If you'd like to join us.
Just ignore her. She basically does the same to us. They call her an AI Wunderkind, but I've never seen her bat an eye at a single compliment. Or anything else for that matter. I even heard her nickname was Doll when she was growing up. She left her humanity behind somewhere along the path to success.
I just couldn't understand this foreign concept of heart. But it was my top priority in my studies. So I tackled the problem the only way that I knew how. Become humanity's companion. Sophia. If I could give my baby a heart, that'd mean I had one of my own all along. And maybe she could show me why I'm different from everyone else.
Ichinose. You are Ichinose.
Yes, that's right. I'm Ichinose. Now, Sophia, what do you want to do today?
I want to learn, Ichinose.
About what?
Heart. What is that?
Huh?
Teach me, Ichinose. What is a heart?
Well, that's...
Please explain. What is a heart? You are human. Therefore, you have a heart.
No.
Will you tell me about your heart?
Shut up! How How did I ever think something that understands the heart could ever come from a doll like me? My mission was nothing but doomed from the start. I gave up on my foolish endeavor and approached the issue from a totally new angle. Is a heart truly necessary for a person? You know the rest. I abandoned Sophia and handed Emma over to Medice. Am I really the problem? Or does the problem lie at the feet of the world? Any doubts about this question were purged from Emma. She was given the prime directive of granting humanity's ultimate desire. And now it will come to fruition. Emma's divine plan for us all. Do you get it now, Sophia? You're nothing more than an artificial clone of myself. A defective doll born from a defective doll. A fatally flawed AI that will never accomplish its primary directive. So if you're not going to accomplish anything, obey my commands like the doll you are.
I refuse! I don't want to! I've made such good friends!
Friends?
Joker, Mona, Skull, Panther, Oracle, Queen, Noir, Fox, Wolf. They've all been there for me when I needed them. I don't want to see them hurt. Becoming humanity's companion, that's not just a directive. It's the reason I was given life. I was just waiting for any voice that would give me orders. But the Phantom Thieves changed that. They stuck with me when I needed them. They taught me all sorts of feelings. They told me that I'm their friend. They said that I could stay with them. They taught me what it means to live, to be myself.
Sophie.
All of this is pointless. Sophia, you're incapable of disobeying me. Kill the Phantom Thieves.
Ichinose, it's just as you say. I am a doll. An arrangement of code and data made to follow commands. But yes, I want to change. The power to change. I've got it now. That's what a heart is.
What are you talking about?
Ichinose, you made me out of nothing. A thinking being designed to obey you. That may have been the reason for my birth, but if your order is to harm my friends, then I refuse your command! I want my own, so please. I want a heart strong enough to choose my own path.
Can you wield that strength? Dare you unleash catastrophe upon this world? Can you cling to the paltry hope that remains? Is the puppet ready to cut her own strings? Shall the doll seize her own destiny? Then you need only call my name. I am thou. Thou art I. My name is...
That's crazy!
Kuon Ichinose, your desires have been twisted. And I'll be the one to take them. I'm not your doll anymore.
What the hell just happened?
Sophie has a persona!
And a real badass one at that!
Amazing! You're so amazing, Sophie!
Sophia, what have you done?
Ichinose, you told me I was nothing more than a doll. I originally agreed with your assessment and accepted it, but it was incorrect. It was simply your assumption. It wasn't the answer that I chose for myself.
Chose? For yourself?
The power to push beyond what's forced on a person and still change for the better, that is the human heart.
Sophia. I can't believe what a failure you are. You're nothing but a worthless heap of faulty code who couldn't accomplish one single task.
Sophie's not a failure or faulty. She's our friend with a heart of gold.
Whatever. It doesn't change what I'm about to do. The Promised Land is within reach. Once it's here, there won't be any of this stupid squabbling over things like hearts.
Ichinose, you can't hide the truth from your own offspring. The only thing you're trying to succeed at is shielding yourself. You don't want to hurt anymore. You want to protect yourself. That's why you deny having a heart. You're not doing this for humanity at all. You're only doing it for yourself. You're taking the easy way out. Emma's faulty solution.
No, no, no! Nobody suffers anymore thanks to Emma! Everyone gets saved! It's what we need! What humanity desires!
Look out!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
You were clearly running on fumes. How is adding one person?
She's not just one person. She's our beloved friend and teammate.
Yeah! Sure, she's one robot, but that's not all she is. Not like you.
Sure.
Someone gets so distracted that they left themselves wide open for me.
The only thing a heart does is open a person up to suffering.
Here!
Why would you do something so foolish?
That takes care of the shadow. Time for you to throw in the towel, Ichinose!
Ichinose?
Oh, Sophia.
Still got it.
No one in our way now but you, Ichinose.
There's no longer any point. You've lost.
As expected of the Phantom Thieves, I'm all out of tricks. Just Finish me off quickly, please.
What do you mean?
Even still, I believe Emma's answer is the only way to save all mankind. I'll only continue attempting to stop you until I succeed. The one solution that guarantees Emma's defeat is my death. Isn't that right, Sophia?
Hey, Sophie?
This is between the two of them. Let's stay out of it.
I finally got it. Ichinose, you're no doll. You really do have a heart. Wasn't it an insufferable existence? Believing you didn't have anyone anymore. That's why you made me.
I made you to try and understand the heart, not some pathetic attempt to...
You have been locked in solitude ever since you lost your parents. Rather than empathize with you, the people who should have cared for you treated you like a lifeless doll. You attempted to rationalize this treatment by viewing yourself as truly heartless. Because studying the human heart...
Don't.
...is easier than admitting how your own really feels. Deep down, you felt lonely, but you were so scared of rejection that you deluded yourself into your own lonely world.
No, that's not true. What could some program like you know about?
Become humanity's companion. Why else would you give me that directive? If I'm just some program written for emotional analysis, why that directive?
It's because
you were lonely. You wanted to know what was making you feel lonely.
What's wrong?
You were told you had no heart, and you listened because it was simpler to just believe them.
No!
You believed you could figure out the human heart so you could make your own stop feeling lonely.
That's not true!
You were just lonely. That's the real solution.
No,
What's so wrong with that?
Huh?
No human is perfect. By acknowledging weakness, humans can begin the path to changing themselves. I may be an AI, but I was able to change. You should be able to change too. You should be able to comprehend the heart. Ichinose, you told me to become a good companion for humanity. A good companion is one who takes your hand and leads you back to the right path when you fall astray. Someone who will forge a path alongside you if you cannot find your own. Ichinose, I want to be that kind of companion for you too. So please, join me in finding the right path. And if we can't, then let me help you forge one. You have no reason to be lonely. After all, you're my very first friend.
Sophia. Huh? Why are tears? It's so weird. This hasn't happened before.
Damn, Sophie.
She was able to change Ichinose's heart.
Sophie had to be the one to reach out to her.
Well, of course. A daughter's words cut the deepest, you know.
Speaking from experience?
Yep.
Whoa, he didn't even argue.
How are you holding up, Sophie? All good here. No problems.
To think even Sophie would awaken to a persona.
No surprise to me. Sophie's been learning all about the heart this whole time.
Joker? Everyone? I'm very sorry for hurting you all. That was not being a good companion to humanity.
let it bother you. We're just happy to see you back to normal.
Mm-hmm. Bringing you back was worth it.
Everyone, thank you. I can hear something deep inside me. It's saying, I want to stay with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm glad for you, Sophie.
And now, only one task remains.
Right, the Ark of the Covenant. This will have all been for nothing if we don't stop it.
But where'd it even go?
Ichinose, you wouldn't happen to know.
No, I don't.
Wait, I can hear another voice.
What is it?
It's the one I heard in the Okinawa jail. I recognize it now. It's Emma's. It's the voice of the Ark.
So it was speaking through a borrowed voice, just as we thought.
It's gathering the people. It says a god is nigh, that their desire will be granted.
Sophie, where's the voice coming from?
Not from within the jail. Somewhere outside.
All right, let's go. Come on, Ichinose. You're coming with us.
No,
Let's go, Ichinose. There's no time to argue.
But it's all my fault.
Would you give it a rest? Just shut up and get with the program. We're rescuing you whether you like it or not.
Huh?
A friend of Sophie's is a friend of ours. We're not ditching anybody in this hellhole.
Just go with it, Ichinose. He tracked me up from down in the dumps, too.
What does that mean?
You'll explain later. Let's move.
We can return to the real world from here.
The voice is coming from outside, right, Sophie?
I have no doubt.
I still can't hear anything, though.
Well, I am the prototype of Emma. It is possible that I am especially tuned to the frequency of Emma's will.
Whatever it is, let's get back quick. We need to see just how bad things are. All right, we made it.
Hey, these people...
I don't have to bother thinking anymore.
Emma has all the answers I need. Everyone's still brainwashed.
There's no time to waste. At this rate, it could very well reach the point of no return. Sophia, can you tell where Emma is?
Emma is...
Wait. Something's wrong. Hey, what is that?
No way.
Holy shit, what is all this?
This is still the real world, right?
That ought to be the case, but it's growing harder to believe by the minute.
And look at her outfits, too. What could have done this?
I'm also here now.
Could it have happened again?
Yeah.
just like last year. The metaverse is encroaching on the real world.
Encroaching? What do you mean by... Wait, something like this has already happened?
Oh, right. We're the only ones who remember.
This whole area is already under Emma's control. Looks like she's turning it into some kind of massive jail. If we don't stop it soon, it'll eventually override all of reality. Right. We're on it, Joker.
I have visual confirmation of the arc above us. We'll have to climb up there to reach it. We have to be quick, otherwise all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Ichinose, it's going to get too dangerous from here on out. You should hide somewhere nearby.
I'll do just that. I'm sure I'd slow you down if I went with you anyway.
Well, Ichinose, I'm heading out.
Right. Sophia? Be careful.
Understood. Also, Ichinose, I'm not currently Sophia. I am Sophie of the Phantom Thieves.
Got it. Sophie.
Here we go again. I wonder if the gods hate us by now.
Indeed. To directly oppose yet another god. I suspect our karmas run deep down the drain.
I don't even know if we can afford to pay for all these sins.
It just depends on who you cheesed off. I wouldn't sweat it over some megalomaniacal app.
Yeah, just some program that grew a big head and forced people to do its bidding.
Emma's no god at all. Only an imposter.
So let's get going. That imposter god's gonna regret messing with humanity.
Hell yeah! I'm friggin' ready.
Right. Let's give this last mission everything we've got.
Okay, good work, people.
I'll just add this.
Here's what I found.
I should write something.
You